Follow after it. Same line that started Monday against the Capitals for Winnipeg. And Smith bats it in front. Hellebuyck forced to make the stop, and he'll hold on.
Allo gets in on the corner, but the puck squirts by, and then Samberg gets caught in between. That brings Miller over. He looks for the hit instead of containing, and then that ends up becoming a 2-on-1.
Forsberg's there. He'll snap it towards the net, and it goes wide. Ryan O'Reilly trying to get to it. Down goes Neil Pionk. Ryan O'Reilly trying to center it. Can't get it in front of the net. Brendan Dillon comes up with it. He'll take off with it for Winnipeg and gets it to center. Mason Appleton will backhand it in. Niederreiter on it, got it in front, and it was poked away before Lowry could get a stick on it. Niederreiter to Lowry, can't get a shot on net. Forsberg tried to drag it out, then doesn't clear the zone. Lowry to Niederreiter, in front. Appleton with a great chance.
Who keeps the puck alive? Right here, keeps it alive, gets it back down low, doesn't put it in a bad spot. That allows Niederreiter to get at it, and there's Appleton right at the net.
Lost in the lineup with the absence of Dante Fabro, as Nemestikov is stick check by Beauvillier, but he got it out. Kyle Connor is on it, shoots. Saros knocked it down, and Sissons comes up with it, and he'll clear it to center. Got it across to the wing for Dylan DeMello. Checks up, and he'll dump it deep. Perfetti tries to get to it. Roman Josi on it first. Bumped by the forecheck to Perfetti. That allows Kupari to come up with it. Flip to the point. Here comes Colin Miller, and he'll throw it on net as it's stopped by Saros. He'll get it to center and bring it in. Saros out of the net. Stops it back to the goal. Left it for Josi. Roman Josi. Long pass ahead, and he connects with Nyquist. Nyquist scores! Gustav Nyquist snaps it into the top corner, and Nashville's got the opening goal of the game.
No one exits the zone better as a defenseman in the National Hockey League better than Roman Josi. That is an indirect, take the net, an indirect off the wall, and bounce this thing so it lands right onto the tape of Nyquist. He beats Dylan. My opinion is I think Roman Josi should have a few more Norrises in his trophy cabinet than he has.
He's on the puck now. He'll play it across. Scores! Keeper Sherwood on the feed from Josi. Snaps it home. And it's 2-0 Nashville.
Lengthy pass from Josi. And here's another lengthy one into the... This is the fourth line. Josi joins them. And then he jams the brakes on. And who comes in late but Sherwood? And he's on his forehand. He's cutting into the slot on his forehand. What a great spot to be. And what great vision by Josi as he jumps up. And you heard Sean talking about it.
Roman Josi out to center. Picked up by Monahan. He'll turn and dump it in. Ryan McDonough goes after it. Off the boards, cut off by Iafallo. Monahan has got it. Takes the shot right on, and it's stopped by Saros.
I think that's why the Jets passed it on the last outnumbered attack. And this one here, a turnover. Iafallo gets it in front to Monahan. Look at him shaking his head. This is a great opportunity for him walking in on his forehand. And Saros does an...
Smith trying to create a disturbance. It's off the foot of O'Reilly and out to center. McDonough lays it off for Josi. Connects with Forsberg, cutting in. Stopped by Hellebuyck.
Good play there. And then how about this play? The saucer through the neutral zone, over the stick, onto the tape of your star go-getter here, and Forsberg tried to
flip the puck away, and now it's Beauvillier that'll send it in on the wing. Sissons goes after it. Morrissey turned it over. Beauvillier with a shot. Kicked out by Hellebuyck. Stastny. Beauvillier backhands one on net. Blocked by Hellebuyck. Penalty coming up now as Sissons was knocked down in front by DeMello. Nyquist goes after it. It's grabbed by Evangelista. Throws it in front. Forsberg with a chance. Great save by Hellebuyck. Nice. Forsberg with an opportunity for the Predators. Denied. Samberg bounce pass up for Appleton. Appleton down the wing. Around the net. Oh, and he can't tuck it in past the pad of Saros. And then Mason Appleton nearly tucked this one in. Josi can't keep it in, and O'Reilly will take it at center. Hands it out for Ryan McDonough. Lifts it in. It's off the hand of Brendan Dillon. Nyquist drops it back to Forsberg, who snaps it home to score.
This line is always so dangerous, and Dillon gets a little bit off balance, and he tries to glove the puck instead of letting it just go over him and then chase it back into the corner. Why stop it there? I think you're maybe better to let it go, and it lands in a tough spot. Nyquist jumps on it, and he already knows where. And it's a fairly easy shot for Forsberg in a 3-0 lead. And a real tough mountain to climb down for the Jets.
8 goals in the last 10 games for Philip Forsberg, and now has 28 points in 21 games against the Central Division, and they get another one. Jason Zucker banks it home for his first goal as a Nashville Predator, and it's 4-0.
And then they kind of took over the period. They outplayed the Washington Capitals. But tonight, kind of similar. The period starts, and all of a sudden, there are two really good quality scoring chances that result in 2 goals. And Zucker's going to get his first goal as a Nashville Predator.
Namestnikov, back for Keon, over to Miller. Colin Miller with a drive off of McDonough. Throwing in front, and Namestnikov trying to get a stick on it. Yossi looks for an open lane. Now Forsberg. Down to Evangelista, right for Ryan O'Reilly in front. Might have got a piece of that. Nyquist up the boards for Forsberg. Roman Yossi. Switch spots with Forsberg. Skates it in. Yossi trying to send it across for Evangelista. Back to Forsberg. Watched by Monahan. Forsberg's pass into the skates of DeMello. Yossi bump. Monahan's got it. Iafallo takes out. Short-handed break. Alex Iafallo. Stopped by Saros. Got the glove on it.
And I'm not sure whether Hellebuyck got a piece of that or not. And Iafallo, who had been out for the whole penalty kill, I think was a little low on oxygen.
Knocks it in. It's off the back of it. Colin Miller up for it. Miller takes a hit from Sherwood. Now Sherwood jumps on the puck from his knees, trying to play it in front. Didn't get the pass over to Jankowski. Now center. Sissons to the goal. Stopped by Hellebuyck.
Pretty slow. I think it was pretty easy for Saros, and then right back at it. Now even strength.
Gave it off for DeMello. Back for Brendan Dillon. Here comes Kyle Connor. Monahan goes to the net. He's got it. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Off from Sean Monahan to keep the Jets off the board in this one as it's 4-0 Nashville. Nice shot by Iafallo, who's off the target. Iafallo will keep it in at the point. Played it for Namestnikov. Back for Brendan Dillon. Shoots, scores! Alex Iafallo with a redirect, and it's waved off. They're calling it a high stick.
Dillon just lays this at the net. There's the stick, and it's going to be close because it's farther out from the net. And they're all going to say it's a good goal. It's a little harder to judge it when it's farther out from the net.
Smith trying to jar it loose. Hellebuyck still in the net. Now it comes free to Dillon. Oh, got it over. DeMello with a drive off the post as Hellebuyck was taking off to the bench, and that one caught nothing but iron. Don't like the draw, so they'll make sure Lowry and Sissons are lined up properly. Lowry won it. Back for Sandberg. Over to Colin Miller with a shot. So it's a save, rebound, scores. Jason Appleton put it home with 10 seconds left to cut the lead to 4-2.
Every goal you get, this is building towards the next one, and a puck to the net with Lowry going to the net, and Lowry comes right across the vision of Saros. Miller with a really good shot. It's down at the pad area. It's almost like a pad pass over to Appleton. But again, Lowry goes through the vision.
But the Nashville Predators keep on rolling. They have earned at least a point now in 13 straight games, going 11-0-2.